Mr. Moon West. Here's the fact. If Richard Hart had the demeanor and appearance of a Jack Levin, everyone would love him. And what he has created. People don't like him, and therefore they don't like, they don't like Hex on principle. I don't know if I agree with what you're saying, because Richard Hart used to be more like a Jack Levin and nobody cared. And the reason why he's gotten so much engagement is because a lot of it is because of the outrage marketing. I mean, I keep on saying it, but the metrics speak for themselves. More social media engagement, more holders and stakers every day, pretty much. Price is just down because we're in a bear market. And Jack Levin only had some sort of clout and he only had some sort of success as a content creator. No success as a crypto creator, because his crypto did a negative 10,000x. The only reason why he's relevant is because he piggybacked on the clout that Richard built with his outrage marketing. So essentially, Jack Levin is a little bit of a baby of the outrage marketing of Richard Hart in terms of his clout, but his token sucks, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but I guess time will tell. Really. But Jack Levin was the 20th guy at Google. Like, people are talking about him like he's a genius. It's like he was the 20th guy. Like, he didn't create it. He came in later. It's cool that he worked there early. He's got a head. He's definitely like a smart guy, but like, people talking like he's the YouTube, like he's Sergey Brin and Larry Page. He's not. And a lot of his really street credit and legacy is being the guy who was in Hex, and he benefited off the engagement, and then he broke off and made his own token. Not saying Jack Levin is good or not, just that people tend to like that demeanor more than the brash, arrogant style of Richard Hart. People definitely don't like vampire attacks, though. Mr. Moon West says, I get it. I'm a Hexagon through and through. I'm saying so many people can't like Richard Hart because they need the Mashinsky SBF type demeanor to like a person in project. This is why they get wrecked. So I think that is true to an extent. Like, they need that like more optical demeanor. Richard, right now, I think it circumvents the gatekeeping. I think if it comes to the point where things have to change, we have no expectations, but I think he's going to do what's best. So he can be more professional. I mean, I've seen him act more professional, so I'm not really worried about that. I think we're good, but we have no expectations from the work of others, obviously. And I appreciate you, Mr. Moonman Wes, and I appreciate your input always. Like, not trying to. I like your input. It's definitely insightful. RH detractors tend to be strong on their gut feeling, and RH is one of those hate him or love him people. It's all or nothing with RH. Yeah. Yeah. A scammer will never call out other scammers. Therefore, Richard Hart is pure. So true.